Are we here? Are we here? Are we here? Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Wait. No. Is it that? Okay. All right. So let me put this on the screen. By the way, this is courtesy of my Facebook too. If you guys don't go to facebook.com, I have 2 Facebook pages, Akademiks TV and also I Am Akademiks. They try to post different videos that is, not on my Instagram or definitely won't be on my YouTube. But that's a media page as well. All owned by Big Ak. It's all good. It's the Academy. Anyway, there was a video that came out, and the video was Charleston White, who got pulled over. This is the day after, he was kind of going on some rants about Charleston, China Mac. Also, obviously the show that we were supposed to do in New York City at Gramercy Theater, it was canceled, and mostly fueled by the fact that Charleston said some things that definitely were disparaging to the Asian community. So what happened was this video kind of came out, and let me play it right now in its totality. Here we go. This is somebody commenting him getting pulled over by the cops.
His bitch ass talking about fuck everybody. They done pulled right up on his crazy ass, man. Yeah, fuck Charleston White, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, he did all that capping. They done got his ass up. They all on this fucking Facebook. Rat Williams! It's Rat Williams, y'all.
Okay.
Uh-oh. They done let it go. They done got him out the car. Yeah, he finna get on.
By the way, I'm going to add a little commentary to this. Whoever this is, I don't know if he's a gangster dude or he's a street dude. If you can't be recording from all the way across the street to troll the known cooperant or known guy who's about to tell. You gangster. You supposed to be over there.
Live and go to the top. Yay. Nigga went back in the store. Well, hell.
Bunch of police. Look like there's some plainclothes individuals as well. They look like they're law enforcement. Anytime you see glasses, you could tell even when cops go plainclothes, they look like cops. You know what I mean?
That nigga went in the store.
Okay, so they detained him for a little bit. Then apparently he went in the store. So they released him. Now, apparently, let me see if I can find it. This is him explaining what the fuck happened. Here we go. Wait, my bad, chat.
I'm like, what the fuck? I got picked up by the FBI. Nigga, while the FBI was picking me up, they was at my mama's house. Somebody called the FBI with a picture when I bought that M50 2 weeks ago. They emailed that picture to the FBI today with me holding that M50 at the gun store, and they said that I got Asian girls. Now this is what the FBI said. They said I got Asian girls held hostage with Glocks, switches, and bombs. And so what they did was they were watching my live, because they watch my live all the time. So they had Fort Worth Police Department stop me at the store and hold me. Fort Worth Police Department came to me and said, Charleston, we don't want no problems. Can you step out the car? Step out the car for what? The FBI. What FBI? Fuck the FBI want, man. We bomb threats or something. So shit, nigga, I put my gun to the side, step out the car, let them search me. They went to taking too long, and I started getting scared. Man, what's taking them so long? Man, I don't know. I'm wondering the same. Is it a warrant out for my arrest? Well, no, it's not a warrant. Man, fuck the FBI want. So shit, when the FBI get out of there, 4 white guys, that look like them niggas that take them drug dealing niggas to jail and make them tell. All them got out the car. And they wasn't smiling. Boy, they looked at me and a motherfucker. Boy, I started to think, boy, by the time they opened the door, they said, Mr. White. Boy, that made me feel a little better, because they were smiling now. Yeah. And they had some papers in their hand. And they said, hey, man, we got some reports that you got some hostages, some Asian girls being held hostage. I said, oh, man. And they said, you got some Glocks with some switches. I said, no, do y'all want to go to the house and check the guns? They said, no, we done already been by there. I said, damn. Hey. So then they said, Asian girls being held hostage, Glocks and switches, and what else? And bombs. So I said, shit, man, y'all. They said, nope. I said, man, I buy guns. So they showed me the picture when I was at Cold Black Firearm when I bought that 50 cal. He said, you bought this today and been threatening people? I said, no, I bought that 3 weeks ago. Boy, the police showed good to me. Cause they let me leave my gun in the car and lock the car door. And they didn't even put handcuffs on me. Yeah. Yeah, and they cut the AC on for me. I had got cold back there. And when I holler out, Baraha, he said, what's up, Mr. White? Man, it's cold in the motherfucker back here. He said, you want me to cut it all the way out? Yeah, cut it all the way out. And let the window down some a little bit too, because I'm claustrophobic. And he done all that. Yeah. Yeah, they did all right, man. They did all right. Boy, it sure good to know the FBI watching me. That sure give me a level of protection and security. So I don't know why these guys would be getting on here threatening me, man. And the FBI watching me like this. They told me. Any Asian thing about doing something till you going to the penitentiary. Say, man, I say, how y'all know where I am? They said Instagram. We watching it. I said, oh shit, I sure would lie. And I said, how y'all know where I am? They said Instagram. I said, you sure right. I sure was on Instagram. My bad.
Well, here we go. Okay, so I've always said, man, Charleston's interesting because he's a gangster's paradox. If you are a gangster and you beef with him, if you do something to him, you're going to jail. If you threaten him, he's going to put a police report on you. If you're doing things illegal, he's probably going to bring it to the light. And by his own words, law enforcement probably does watch him.
I'm like, what the fuck? I got picked up by
Sorry. And by his own words, law enforcement probably does watch him. Maybe not only to make sure he's not doing nothing crazy, but also to make sure that whatever mousetraps he's given for anybody who's going to beef with him, they could easily take advantage of him, pick up a case or pick up some people. So I think it's a gangster's paradox. Now, by the way, and I know my Discord is active. I would love for my Discord. I want to get China Mac. Is China Mac available? I would like to get China Mac in here. I would love to talk to China Mac. I would love to talk to China. Oh my God, what the fuck? Tell me that's not shown on camera. Please tell me that's not shown on camera. Oh, it's not. Oh my God. I clicked on the wrong section in my own Discord, my nigga. That shit was gonna be spooky. Yo, if somebody, I'm gonna get in my chat in okay, I'm in my chat room in Discord. Is China Mac available? Could anybody see if we could get China Mac in here? That would be very appreciated. I would like to talk to China Mac about what's going on. So anyway, it looks like, and by the way, I know some of y'all are saying China Mac told. I don't believe China Mac told on Charleston White, just like China Mac didn't get the event shut down. You know, China Mac is an Asian individual, but it's way bigger than China Mac. This entire situation, when you offend the Asian community, they rock as a, conglomerate. By the way, just like how the Jewish community rocks as a conglomerate, just like the LGBTQIA plus community rocks as a conglomerate. Hold on. Yo, Facts, I know you're in here. Is it possible you could possibly reach out to China Mac to see if we can get him here?
Yeah, it's already done. I just texted him.
Okay. Yeah, it would be great. I would definitely have the conversation with him. So, again, here's my disposition on this whole thing. Number one, I definitely do not agree with Charleston White disrespecting the entire Asian community. However, whatever beef he has with China Mac, I believe should stay with China Mac. Now, China Mac and him have had discourse back and forth in terms of probably saying things to each other back and forth. Maybe coded or indirect threats, maybe whatever it is. That should be void and not mentioned among, like, if China Mac came and said, yeah, that's what's wrong with y'all niggas, China Mac is completely out of bounds. But we got to call it fair. If you're in a beef with China Mac and you come on and be like, yo, that's why y'all Asians, you're out of bounds as well. We're going to call it what it is, right? Clearly there's an issue here. And, you know, I've listened to a little bit of Charleston rhetoric recently. Charleston says that he says he has issues with Asians, and he just says it blanketly. You know, the next time I sit down with him in an interview, I'm going to kind of, you know, try to dig a little bit more to hear why he's saying the entire community. Why is it just all Asians? Why isn't it just specific people that happen to be Asian, right? But clearly the issue here is with Charleston White, China Mac. However, Charleston White keeps talking about all Asians. I don't believe China Mac is calling the police, but I believe that other people who are Asian, and by the way, I have a lot of people who are chat niggas who are Asian who say, yo, act, bro, yo, you do you feel the same way this guy feels? And which I don't. But, you know, the thing with other communities is that other communities kind of know how to get shit done. Like, yo, let's band together. Let's make some calls. Let's call venues. Let's call senators or local representative, and let's see if we could make it not easy for him to, whether he's going to spread that type of rhetoric, or let's make sure he's not welcomed where we going to be at. And by the way, you can't be mad at anybody that does that. That's not snitching or anything of the sort. You get what I mean? Like, again, a lot of people, and I don't even know the demographics of my audience like that, but even though a lot of my audience is African Americans, we're black. If somebody says some shit, like say it was some Richard Spencer shit that was wild and like flagrant and racist against people of color and people that share black skin, shit, like we might not want to hear that motherfucker out, and we might not want that person to be showing up to like the towns and places that we support to come get a check. I get that. So I don't think nobody could be like, oh no, this is not snitching, number one. And also you have to understand, if anything us as black people should learn is that watch how other races and groups deal with people or opinions they feel are objectionable. When they felt that it was objectionable that Kanye said some stuff about the Jewish people, they acted swiftly. Bank account canceled, Nike deals or whatever, Adidas deal canceled. Like, things heads got to roll. Oftentimes with African Americans, like say, you know, Justin Bieber, and you know, I have no horse in the race, nor do I have an issue with them. Years ago, Justin Bieber got caught singing a song that used the hard N-word, hard R N-word. And who came to his defense? It was mostly African Americans. It was like, nah, that's our guy. Nah, we make money off of him. Nah, blah, blah, blah. And kind of nothing happened. I mean, he did issue an apology, but nothing happened. Because what happens is that we're kind of fragmented and fractured as a group, whether it's ethnically, whether it's, on a community or cultural level. That's just what it is. So I would love to see if I could get, I don't know if I could get him in here, but
I'm waiting for China Mac to hit me back.
Okay. All right. That's all good. Ked Marquee TV says, Ack, you still owe Sharp 100,000. I owe that nigga shit. Let me tell you this. What our definition of employee is very different, clearly. My definition of an employee, if you could get fired and if you get paid by somebody, you're an employee. Bro, you're not gonna semantic be the dead nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that type of like small mental manipulation works on women. Like women that you're trying to put into human trafficking. I'm a grown-ass man, 20 times smarter than Sharp could ever be. Like, yes, if we're playing word semantics, I could start word semanticing him to death. But the main point of everything is that, let me see, who's this just joining? The main point of everything is that You are an employee. Yeah, you could say that you're an employee, but an independent contractor is still an employee. You're performing service for another man. That's just what it is. Like, there's no shame in it. Yeah, you know what I mean? What Sharp is doing, he's trying to filibuster the argument, or he's just trying to get a check. Yo, pay me some money before we could talk. I told you just how ridiculous and how retarded he is. Yo, I won't. He says he wants to come. I didn't invite him out to Jersey. I said, bro, you're a bum. I have no reason to even meet up with you. But if you do want to meet up with me, you could come to New Jersey. He gives Wack a date or whatever that went. Wack asked me, would you be able to, if I locked this date in with him, would you make sure you show up? Yeah, of course. I don't go anywhere. All right, cool. I'm going to definitely be at my headquarters. You can show up. Then I hear him talk about $40,000. $40,000 for what? $40,000 for his presence? Now, he showed up to my stream for free and argued with me for free. Nigga, that's all I wanted. He's an idiot. So I know some of y'all, are still thinking that we're in an age where pimping kind of really works. The majority of women, unless you're fucking just ugly or retarded, they realize they can make their own money by OnlyFans. And of course, there's always dudes in the mix, maybe helping promote them and third. But that old pimping model that Sharp keeps talking about is just dead and gone. So, yeah, if y'all niggas try to word semantic me, I'll give y'all this message and him. Number one, I wasn't wrong. But number two, if you feel I was wrong, Sharp, come take the $100,000 out of my pocket, which you won't do. So let's just move on to the next topic, okay? Trying to get China Mac on here. We got to talk about this shit. Was China Mac in the Discord a couple days ago, or I was tripping? Anybody know?
No, he was in here. China Mac fuck with the chat.
Yeah, I want to have a conversation with him about this. Because he definitely asked if we were supporting anti-Asian hate, which no, that's not the thing. That's not our thing. But these dudes have an issue, and I do want to. I won't show my hand until he's here, but I do want to ask a couple of questions because, you can't approach things in a way of, yo, yeah, come to New York, like, we're gonna do this and do that. And as soon as a nigga plans to come to New York, it's not about all that stuff anymore. It's all about calls to senators. It's about, yo, could we get it canceled? Do you want to meet the nigga or not? Like, if you want to meet the nigga who's offended you and offended your group, are you just trying to cancel his show? Okay, the show's canceled. But do you still have a problem with him? If you have a problem with him, you can meet him. So that's what we're trying to really get to the bottom of. We'll see if he pops on. Anyway,